Hi everybody, welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. We're going to try something new. I'm trying to invent new videos, new ways of doing things to keep everybody's interest in my channel. I was sitting and contemplating earlier because I am waiting for a package and my anticipation keeps rising because I want this package so bad. The spirit's like, calm down, do some readings here, try a weekly reading. It'll help benefit the channel. People will start like, oh, okay. So this is something new. Let me know whether or not you like it. This is for the air signs. Instead of doing it by individual signs like I do the monthlies, I'm going to start doing weeklies by elements: water, fire, earth, and air. Okay. But this video is specific to the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. Now, how I come up with this rotation was I went through my January videos and I picked the top 3 most viewed video. And the third most viewed video was Libra. So therefore, the air signs are number 3 to get their video. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the weekly reading from January 14th through January 21st, 2019. This is specific to the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And if you follow things as far as planetary actions, we are coming upon the full moon. The full moon is in the star sign of Leo. It is a super moon. It is going to be a full lunar eclipse blood moon in the star sign of Leo. This is a very rare blood moon, is what I've been reading about. I know a little bit about the planetary actions, a little bit about some stuff, but I'm not extremely knowledgeable when it comes to the astrological part, like what that means and what to expect. I do plan on furthering my knowledge though, and I'm always willing to learn something new. So if you know something that would be helpful to the collective, by all means, leave a message in the messages below because they are always turned on. So, with that being said, thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. I do read them all. And I appreciate everybody subscribing and leaving the messages because this channel would not be the channel it is without you guys. All right. So, with that being said, let's get started with the reading. Now, this is the general reading to the element of air, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If you'd like something more personal to you, then you can contact me at AQUARIUScall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel. One is to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. You can get a hold of me there. And the other one is to my Patreon page, which you can monthly subscribe for things more personal to you or just book a reading. It's up to you. It's up to whatever your preference is. So I want to tell everybody thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you for all the readings that's gotten booked. Thank you for all the messages. Just thank you. I thank all of you, each and every one of you. All right, so air signs. This is going to be a pick a crow. So this is crow number 1. All right, so let's see. Crow number 1, what's your message to the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini about what's coming this week? All right, be vigilant. Looks like a number 3. Okay, they're telling me I need to read from the book, but I'll let you see it. Look how pretty that is. Be vigilant. I don't know if any of you guys out there like dragons, but I love them. And a lot of these cards have dragon energy on it. And I'm noticing that the dragon is like an orangish red color. Okay. Um, and it looks like he has a fire uh, within him. Um, and I'm seeing a tree within that fire. So I feel that this dragon is pretty grounded. Okay. And it's saying be vigilant. So we're definitely going to read that. They're telling me I feel that there's a specific message to that. Be watchful and cautious of both others' actions and your own. Stand ready to protect yourself from those who may covet what you have or seek to harm those you care for. But also be vigilant and watchful of your own actions, lest you be the one doing harm. Weigh your actions. Be sure to act wisely. Be sure you have done all that needs to be done before moving forward, leaving nothing to chance, lest all you have nurtured and cherished be undone by your own lack of vigilance. Okay. So that's why they're telling you to be vigilant. Okay. Be watchful of your actions as well as the actions around you, and leave nothing to chance that you have nourished or cherished. Okay. For Pick a Crow number 1. So let's clarify that, air signs. So we're not reading no reversals today. For some reason, this card wanted to come out, so we'll start with this. This is the Four of Swords energy. This energy reminds me of, all right, you're sitting by yourself and you're talking to spirit, like, okay, how do I heal this, or how do I, you know, this be vigilant, how do I, you know, and then the next card is the Ten of Swords. How do I end this conflict? How do I end this thought pattern? How do I end this recklessness? Okay. How do I find self love with the Ace of Cups? Okay. How do I learn how to love myself again after heartbreak with the Three of Swords energy? Okay. And how do I move away from this heartbreak? How do I move? How do I be vigilant and move from this heartbreak and learn how to love myself again and end this process and be vigilant and stand in my power, and uh protect myself, and be watchful of others actions, and my actions, about how do I end this cycle of hurting people or perhaps hurting myself. How do I end this cycle and learn how to love myself again, is what I feel, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, for Pick a Crow message number 1 for the week of January. You are going to find out how to stand in your power and how to be watchful and recognize the actions of people around you, and step out of the way if you think it's going to be harmful. You are going to learn how to see through the heartbreak and heal from it and put an ending to that cycle. All right. So Pick a Crow number 2. All right. So what's the second message that Pick a Crow number 2 wants to bring in for the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? So we got 3. Okay. So the first card is number 40. See yourself in nature. Okay. That looks like, I believe it's what they call a centaur. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it reminds me of like he's half horse or donkey or something along them lines. And, he's half human. And he's got the horns, maybe half goat, perhaps, with the horns up there, or half ram with the horns. Okay. and see yourself in nature. So I feel the Spirit's telling you to see your true self. See how you are. See how you connect in nature, how you can actually be yourself, be your true soul self, is what I feel. See yourself in nature, okay? And the next card is Know Your Power, and number 21. So we got a 40 and a 21, so that's a 7. Okay, so recognize yourself in nature. See yourself in nature. See and know your power. Recognize your power. Remember, I said I seen like half horse or half. There's the horse, okay? And the horse is all illuminated, like he's standing in his power, like his soul is on fire. So I feel Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, the spirit is telling you to um, see yourself in nature, recognize the power that you have within your soul when you're in nature and you are allowed to show your true self, okay? And they're also telling you to make that sacrifice. Okay, make the sacrifice to see yourself, to stand in your power, because that is what's best for your highest good. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. That's what I feel for Pick a Crow number 2, weekly energies. So, can we have some clarifications on that, please? All right. All right. So, we got the World, we got the Page of Swords, and we got the Lovers. Okay. So the World card is about cycles ending, okay? And in, major spiritual cycles ending, okay? So I mean, that's why they're telling you to recognize yourself in nature, stand in your power, and make the sacrifice, because the universe has your back. This is a cyclic energy. This is a spiritually cyclic energy. You are about to come full circle in a cycle, and the next cycle, you are going to be standing in your power. You are going to be connected to nature, and you are going to make the sacrifice that's needed to do so. Because now we got the Page of Swords, and I feel that you're going to be communicating this, okay? And I feel that you're going to be communicating this to your lover, your soulmate, okay? And I do feel that it's a spiritual soulmate due to having the cycle, the world card with the Lovers card, okay? So that's what I feel. I feel that you're going to come full circle with a soulmate connection. Once you stand in your true self, you stand in nature and step into your true self, step into your power, and you make that sacrifice here in the 3D world to step into your the spiritual rebirth that you're about to go through, and end that cycle. Make the sacrifice to end the cycle. Make the sacrifice to communicate this to your soulmate connection, is what I feel that's coming this week, January 14th through the 21st, for Pick a Crow number 2. All right. So Pick a Crow number 3. Let's see what your message is. For those of you who Pick a Crow number 3, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. So the third crow message is to love without condition, which is a 26, and have courage, which is a 14. So we got 26 is an 8, and a 14 is a 5. 8 and 5 is 13, which adds up to a 4. And that's about your foundation, your stability. And I feel that they're telling you that love without condition is how to keep a stable emotional is and I feel that love is the answer. Love is how you have the courage to stand in your power. Love is how you got the courage to do it without a condition. Once you realize you step into this solar plexus power, this is Leo energy, this is the full moon energy. Once you step into this energy, you are going to know love without condition, without judgment, with you're going to know love on a level that is so encouraging and so hopeful and so fiery and so passionate. And so it's going to be this condition, this love is going to be so powerful that you are going to be standing in this power within your solar plexus. Your life force energy is going to know how to love without condition, which in turn will um, raise your vibration here in the 3D world. But I feel that this is definitely eclipse energy with this Leo the lion on this card. This eclipse is going to illuminate this love within your soul, and I feel it's going to be especially illuminated within your solar plexus energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, so let's clarify this. Oh, let's clarify these cards, please. Clarify. Can we have some clarification on these cards for Pick a Crow number 3? Weekly reading for the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Can we have some clarification? There might not be nothing coming out. That might be the final message. Oh, nope, there's one. All right, so I'm guessing that Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, that you're going to be stepping into this King of Pentacles energy. You are going to have the stability. You are going to be able to bring this strength through to the 3D world, which will help ground you. This is a love that will that you need. This is a love for you, King of Pentacles. This that will give you stability. Remember, these two cards added up to a 4, and that's about stability. This will give you the courage to have that stable life that you want here in the 3D world, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It will give you that inner strength by being able to step into that solar plexus energy and to love and desire and feel joy without condition. It'll help you to find stability within your 3D material world, which in turn will make you this king. It will make you the king of your castle. It'll make you the king of your life because you are stepping into your life force energy and you are opening that chakra and you are learning to love without condition. All right. Well, I think that's the message for Pick a Crow number 3 for the week of January 14th through January 21st. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.